Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny, JD,
and Kat.
So, Stray Kids.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
me too. It's a weird experience for me, not having to hold back, which I do respect because you guys do that for BTS. But yes, I'm very keen to. I mean, it's like there's so much content and just want to dive into it because watching we're gonna do over on Patreon the TV show when they first started and the Kingdom and
I admit I do further research that I need to do for the channel. Watch little bits like Han being a comedian.
That's fair.
That's
fair.
Yeah, and it's a bonding experience for Han and myself.
We don't need to see that.
No, you don't. Okay, so we're going to watch one called Double Knot.
I think I've heard of this.
Yes, I've seen it mentioned places. Again, I go online and I can't find a lot of information.
Okay.
I know that this came out in 2019. This will be the Korean version.
Okay.
They brought it out in 2020 as an English version as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that the term double knot refers to double knotting your shoelaces so you can run harder, faster, go for longer, kind of.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think it's about running though. I think it's about life.
That's a good metaphor. Yeah. Okay.
They're quite good for those, aren't they?
They are. Yeah, they're quite good. Even from the very beginning with Elevator. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Interesting. So it's almost like double knot your shoes. It's almost like tie yourself in, strap yourself in because you're about to
go for
do some shit. Yeah, I like that.
Good. Double knot my shoes.
There you go.
Every day in the office.
Kat is always prepared. So it was written by Sriracha.
Okay.
And that's all I have on it.
Fine by me.
Yeah. So we'll go into it. Oh, I haven't done my... please remember to like, comment and subscribe. What should we ask people in the comments? Do you double knot your shoelaces like Kat here?
I only double knot my walking shoes, not my trainers.
I was going to say, or like me, do you go with the single knot and just risk it? I live life on the edge.
These ones aren't even done up, they're just tucked in.
Or like me, do you just basically live in your slippers and pyjamas? I don't need to tie them at all. I just pull those slippers on.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I don't wear laces, I wear boots.
Yeah. But hey, it's fine, it's a metaphor.
Definitely wear boots to work.
For anyone that's like going into this new stay journey with us as well, we've had like comments of people saying that they haven't gone into new groups yet, so they're doing it with us, which is quite cool. Have you developed a bias yet? I know for us, so like it's still fairly early days, but of course Jenny's collecting them all slowly. She's just in denial.
Hey, I've stopped at 3 biases, 2 wreckers, and I've stayed there for a while.
Okay, if you say so.
Progress is good.
Look, even Mary's like, look, this is bullshit, I'm leaving.
No, I'm still with Han's my guy.
Okay.
I just feel like he and I would get on really well. He's absolutely beautiful. And having watched some more of him being himself, he and I both have the same love of irritating people on purpose.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
And I think together we'd be a force.
You'd
love it.
That's a scary thought. Yeah.
And of course, Bang Chan. Erin and I actually discussed this when I saw her last night, that we think Bang Chan might be a group bias rather than just someone's bias, because we're all a bit in love with him.
Well done. That's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
If he watches this, he'll literally be like, that whole channel, I own that channel.
I'm
group bias. Group bias.
Group bias, because all of us love him.
Yeah, I do. I like Han as well. Han has grown on me. But I'm just biased, and he's second.
But I've told you.
I would say he's not yet in a bias status for me. He's just a wrecker. So, but yeah. So.
And of course, Felix is.
He's just
that laugh as a dirty laugh.
Perfectly innocent. Fuck off.
And for me, wreckers are Lino, but I haven't ruled him out as a bias once we get to the live performances, because when you're looking at someone, you think you're very cute. I've seen that you can be a bit savage. I know that you can really dance.
Yeah.
And I'm scared. A bit like the gymming thing, the duality.
Yeah.
I'm scared of what's going to come from Lino.
The stage performance swag.
When he's on stage, he decides I'm going to switch it on now.
Yeah.
I don't think I stand a chance.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah.
And then Hyunjin is because I look at Hyunjin and I think, have you ever seen anything more beautiful?
Yeah, I think the live performances will be very interesting at developing biases and whatnot, and appreciation for different people. So yeah, I'll be really interested when we get to those. But yeah, let us know if you've developed any initial biases or records or whatnot.
And because where are you with the songs? Because I've been listening to Miro a lot. I always do. But Blueprint, I love that song. It makes me happy.
Sweet, yeah. It's a nice soft song. Yeah. I still like Elevator. And Backdoor is probably still my favourite.
Yeah. But also, I really like Love Stay, but it's not on Spotify, so I have to go onto SoundCloud to listen to it.
Oh, that's cheeky.
Which is annoying.
Was it an unofficial release?
Must have been. But it just means that I can't just have it on my playlist and get to it. I have to specifically go to something else and put it on.
Yeah.
So let's get on to this one. Alright, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay. I'm already thinking I'm going to like these outfits. So that they have a key each, do you think?
Maybe. But then what's it to?
My heart.
Ooh. You hear that little auto-tune effect?
I like that outfit, hon. Oh, that was cool.
I approve of this video already.
Yeah. I am developing a bit of a love for Changbin. Oh.
You know the minute you speak about one of them, the other one comes in for you, so... Oh, I like that bit of choreo, that fast footwork.
Ooh. I take it back. Lino's a problem in videos. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's good. Oh, really
Go on,
liking the
Lino.
choreo, yeah. Very catchy beat. Oh, that's cool. They're on that cross there, yeah.
Got enough people to do it.
Yeah. That's
I
why
like
they have
that.
such good. That's why they have such good presence because there's so many of them.
Yeah.
It's really good. That's why I think the live performances are going to be pretty dangerous.
It's what makes their choreo as well so amazing. Is it's a real. That reminds me of DNA. Them all linked.
Yeah. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
It's interesting you said that reminded you of DNA at the end there. I saw a couple of things that reminded me of bits of BTS, but not as in direct comparing them. Obviously, they're both separate bands and amazing in their own right. But I did see a couple of things there that I was like, when they were dancing out in that concrete bit, and it was almost like sunset, that reminded me of Not Today. What else? Obviously, they've got running in there, and they do the running in the slow motion. Yeah, there were just some bits in there, but I mean it as like compliment to them, as in, yeah, it was just... you know, when you're going to see similarities, you're going to remember the things that worked well, not the things that were crap. So I don't mean it in like a bad way. But yeah.
So the song, I liked it. Although it was one of those I couldn't pick out. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention because of the constant attacks. What was the chorus? Do you know what I mean?
It felt really short.
Yeah.
Really short, sorry. It felt really short.
I thought you were going to say, did they say double knot?
Yeah.
No, it was a bit like you didn't know where the song was going next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how in a lot of songs you can be like, this is the verse, okay, the chorus will come now.
I have had that with
I
have had that with a couple of K-pop songs though, because I think we've spoken about this before, that they are very, very clever, that they in music production of Korea, they play around with what's known as like the anatomy of a song, the normal layout of a song.
Yeah.
That you would have an intro, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, you know, whatever. But they actually play around with it. So I've had that with a couple of K-pop songs where I can't quite figure out how it's going to go.
Yeah.
And then that turns out usually, it turns out to be a good thing, because it's so creative and it's so interesting.
It makes the song stand out.
Yeah, for sure. I really liked that the constant the beat in the background. Yeah. And that was funny because that almost goes with the running quite hard that they were doing there. Some nice outfit changes as well.
I loved some of from the MV point of view, the transitions from person to person, like when they were facing off the camera and it was just changing who it was.
Yeah, and when they were moving, and then
Changbin
there was
and Felix did
and then
it,
there was
didn't they?
and then there was a version of them left behind. You know, like that.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Like time lapse.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. That was
That's
really cool. Yeah, some nice outfits.
I tell you what, I did notice in this is that I was going to say that I didn't see a lot of IN and Sungmin
yeah.
and Woojin.
I noticed, yeah.
But again, they're the vocalists, and this song wasn't heavy on the beautiful vocals we get from them.
No.
But I remember Changbin having a bit, and Felix, and I remember them having bits, but I can't remember them exactly. Almost like they had their bits, but this was much more of a group.
Yeah.
So
I also thought that maybe I know
Sungmin's
one of the quieter ones, and where this was in 2019 nearer their debut, they're gonna develop more of their confidence to stand out as they go. So maybe that's another reason that they stood back a little bit and they weren't so much in the camera, because they're slightly shyer. So maybe. But yeah, I loved the lots of really good bits of choreo in there. I'd really like to see the dance practice to that.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, really good.
I didn't get any lyrics because, again, as I find with most Stray Kids videos, there's so much going on. Like, I don't want to take my eyes off what's happening.
Yeah, we struggle with that.
Because if I try and read lyrics, Hyunjin pops up on screen, distracts me, and suddenly I don't remember my own name.
Yeah, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to say when one person is like, "Oh, this person's really coming for me," because then the next person will be like, "Hold my drink." Like, I'm coming in now. That always happens, whenever you say that about anybody.
It does.
It does. So be careful. It's like a shot across the bow. That's a what do they call it? That's a flag for an invitation for somebody else to come in and smack you.
I loved the outfits, especially the more, when they were doing the group choreo inside. And they were in more of a suited kind of look, but not. And then with the multiple belts around the waist and that. I think there were a lot of that was very popular around that time. I think a lot of groups it's very
were doing that. Obviously,
popular
we've seen BTS have those outfits as well.
With me.
Yeah, really, really good.
I love Han.
Yeah.
But I will say someone who came out very strong in that video is Lino. I made the mistake of saying before that his duality scared me for a live performance. He hasn't saved it for a live performance. He brought it here.
That's what we have to be careful about. Anything we say, it does seem that they pick it up.
He didn't look cute and lovely. He looked mean and like a bad boy.
Fierce.
And the dancing.
Very good.
He looked really good.
Yeah. Oh, very enjoyable.
And Bang Chan, of course, I like it when he has darker hair. I do like the blonde hair, but I generally go for darker hair anyway. So when he's got darker hair,
I think I like Bang Chan's hair when it's sort of messy forward.
Oh, yeah. I like that hair. We know I like that hair.
Yeah, but no, again, all of them looked amazing, sounded great, moved really well. Yeah, no, good.
I agree, though. I'd like to see a dance practice of that.
Yeah, for sure. And again, that's in there like they're closer to when they first came out. So that's a strong song. Yeah. And I did pick up some lyrics, and it just gave me the vibes of literally, it was like what we were saying before, like strap yourself in, the tighter
Yeah.
my double knot, the harder I'm going to go. That was kind of what they were saying.
Okay.
And they're basically like saying, prepare yourself because we're about to come at you. And I was just like, okay, if you say so.
Click. Ready?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, no, some of the lyrics that I did catch definitely made sense with that vibe that they're trying to deliver. And that's a strong song, I think, for them to come out so close to their debut. Strong song. So,
You
yeah,
keep
good.
so close to debut.
Because they came out in 2019?
I want to check that. Because I had 17 in my head.
No.
'18, 2018.
Oh.
So we're in the middle.
Yeah, because I remember they were just getting going, and then obviously pandemic hit, and that was,
Yeah.
you know, we mentioned that before, we're like, oh, that sucks, that could have been a concern for them, but luckily it hasn't affected them too well, which is good in their progress. But yeah, so do you know what I mean? To only have been out for a, you know, short amount of time,
Yeah.
that's, still a strong song to be like, yeah, we're coming for you. So good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really want to listen to the song on its own when I'm not so distracted. Damn you, Stray Kids!
That's it. Well, there's the reason why they say that Stray Kids make Stray Kids stay. I just stay and I watch.
I have to stay and watch to try and make sense of the song because you're distracting me so much in the video.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's a good one.
Adding to the playlist.
Yes.
Sure.
Ready for the world tour?
Yes.
So yeah, that was Stray Kids Double Knot Korean version. Be interesting to do the English version soon and
Yeah.
see.
To compare how those lyrics and whatnot, that the feel of it comes across.
I believe that Bang Chan was the main person for translating it.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Because as we've discovered, Korean and English doesn't directly translate.
No.
It takes some juggling.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, we'll keep that on the list for sure.
So thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.